Yo, it's starting right? It's starting right. My hands are cold as shit. What's good, everyone? Flair here again with another regular Ragnorak live reaction, I guess. Not reaction. No cap, no cap. What happened? That's right, Adam lost. Somehow this nigga Adam lost. But it's kind of bullshit, no cap. But we're gonna get right into it. Chapter 13. And somehow he's everyone's dad. He's just everyone's dad, I guess. Everyone's father. For the second time, humanity faced the despair of defeat. Yes, yes. All the humans crying and shit, and yet all of humanity stood tall in that moment. Are we gonna pretend like Cain didn't kill Abel? Like, are we just gonna pretend like Cain here is he just chilling? Are we just gonna pretend like he didn't kill his brother? All right. For even though their father, Adam, had passed, he had left a great inheritance to his children, the power to rebel against the gods, and the force of will required to do so. Mm. I can't believe they made Adam look like fucking a 13-year-old child. And so we got the Girth, whatever her name is, just running down the hall. She tripped. Don't run, don't trip. And she runs into the room. What's the meaning of this, Sister Hild? Gear, calm yourself. Second of the Valkyrie sisters, Hrist. I don't know what a Hrist is. Sister Hrist? Like, I don't know what that is, no cap. You saw it too, right? The knuckle dusters were unscathed, weren't they? So why? Why did Sister Leaf disappear? Gear. Falling is not simply a matter of becoming a weapon. It's a technique in which man and Valkyrie become one. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Gear. Oh, I read that shit. In other words, you entrust everything to one another. You fight as one, and you live and die as one too. Damn. So Gear and the other one are gone. She about to cry like a bit. I mean, and then Chris hugs Gear. There's no need to cry. Leaf was well aware of the kind of battle we're facing. But I didn't even get to say goodbye. I couldn't do anything for her. Gear, Sister Hrist. And Hrist just, I guess she's about to kill her. You're squishing me. Sister Hrist, too tight. Okay. Hrist doesn't want to cry. Fucking bastards. I'm coming for you now. She talked about the gods. I almost forgot. Two powers dwell within Sister Hrist's body, two halves of the same whole. Hrist. The translation of her name is the trembling one, whether that be with fear or anger. Please calm down, Sister Hrist. She did she just break her teeth? That's a piece of pie. Oh, okay. She bit the pie so fucking hard that she broke her fucking teeth. And this is Brunhild. Chat fucking old pie shit. Oh, that fucking old piece of shit. Okay, but she can't say because her mouth is full. Running my trump card just like that. Ruining my trump card. Ah, she's starting binge eating those special made salmiak pies. That's the sign that Sister Hild is super stressed out right now. Salmiak, a form of licorice consumed in northern Europe made up of ammonium chloride. It has been said to be the world's worst tasting candy. By the way, black licorice. She's talking about black licorice. Oh my god, fuck no. By the way, those pies are specially made by Sister Hill, and they taste amazingly awful. If we lose the next one too, we have to stop that from happening no matter what. Ring, ring. Oh, telephone call. And she just moves all the plates. Fuck that, right? They have a tablet in heaven or wherever they at. Sister, what's the matter? The third contender for the god will be Poseidon. Right after Zeus, it's Poseidon Sama. They seem to be pushing up us to the wall. Huh? Wait, Poseidon? Even though it's only round three, they keep playing their top tier fighters. Top tier? Okay, so Thor was the strongest, I guess, and Zeus was the second strongest, something like that. And now Poseidon about to be the third. What are we going to do? Poseidon is Zeus' older brother, you know. Poseidon is Zeus' older brother? Isn't he super strong? Are you listening? At this rate, are we going to get completely shut out by the gods? Hey, are you Gear? Would you mind shutting your mouth for just a moment? If not, I may end up removing your entire head instead. Mmm. Of course! That's a hell of a thing to say with a smile on your face. Though she doesn't hold a candle to Sister His tremors. So, so basically, Brunhell has the fucking Yugi deck. Has the fucking Yugi deck right here, right? She got them spinning the fucking cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's what she gotta go for. Although we've been cornered so quickly, she tried to go for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I see who who could who could Poseidon face that good? Who could possibly face that god, known as the Zeus of the seas? King Leonidas, King Shihoing, My, Michael Nostradamus. Then she just picks an old fucking samurai. I seen anime. When did he? Nigga just appeared out of nowhere. I shall go. The nigga just came out of nowhere. Kojiro Sasaki. Japan. Japan? Eh? Huh? Are you? But he's older. Okay, he looked like a fucking skeleton. You're Sasaki Kojiro. You're completely different to the record. More mature, to put it bluntly. You're an old dude. The soul sum here should have nothing to do with the participants stated at death. I thought combatants took the form of their peak, their golden age. That should be the case. Why take this form? Because he's at his golden age, you idiot. You already answered your own question. And so, I guess some juice or whatever spills. This nigga cuts the fucking. This nigga. He did something with the sword. He picks up the fucking. Oh, so. Big ass pitcher of Kool-Aid, right? Falls off the table. This nigga grabs the pitcher and grabs every single drop of Kool-Aid. Not one drop fell to the ground. That was close. Then he drinks the Kool-Aid. Cow's milk. It's good, huh? Oh, I don't quite understand, but it's good. He's eating all those pies. Is this guy Sasaki Kojiro? Phew! That was quite a feast. Indeed, he is different to how I imagined, but he just recovered the jug without spilling a drop. Those were the moves of a master. Without a doubt, he's the real deal. Heh. It's been some 400 years since I ascended, and yet I continue to endlessly pursue the way of the blade. Ganryu's evolution is far from over. Ganryu? And then Brainhill has the modern face. In other words, this is my golden age. So in his old age, he's gonna be able to beat Poseidon. How is Poseidon older than Zeus? I've seen Poseidon. Poseidon looks young. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. I guess the water keeps niggas rejuvenated. Alright, chapter 14. Damn, that was awesome. Especially considering that guy was a human. Or we have niggas that look like Goku Piccolo. I know, right? It's been millennia since I've been so excited. I'm hyped for the next fight, too. Although, this arena is something else. Oh yeah, the arena turns to a fucking ocean. This is one hell of a renovation. Pff. That's salty is seawater. Huh? The sea? What do you think it was, nigga? Like, what? Of course it'll be fucking seawater, nigga. We're talking about Poseidon. Ocean? Which would mean that. Up next is... Following on from humanity's second loss, the third battle of Ragnorak begins now. In the God's corner, he bears no love for the pitiful humans, One can even say that perhaps he enjoys testing them. But that is what defines a god, the harshest trials. And what indifference to life is the realm of the gods. He follows the almighty Zeus and represents the gods in round three. And then it comes in like a tidal wave. And then it comes in like the Pacific Ocean. Oh, he parts the seas like Moses too. Okay, if Zeus is the god of the cosmos, then this man rules all oceans with an iron fist. Um, the ocean, the cosmos, nigga. That's come on, come on. What the fuck are we talking about here? The ruler of the seas. The sea is parting for him. Nigga, it's Moses, I guess. Even the gods tremble at the thought of a weight invoking his wrath. Oh, he gonna drown him? He's just gonna drown him, right? The most fearsome god, second of the three brothers of Olympus, known to a man as Zeus, Enalius. Enalius? Huh? You're kidding me. His name is Poseidon. This nigga looks way younger than Zeus. Way stronger than him, too. Nothing but filth before my eyes. Oh, okay. He's a racist. Alright. Poseidon-san, huh? He's even less receptive to my jokes than you, old man. So he has the fucking... So, this nigga Poseidon is, so fucking mature. Even though, cause Zeus was a fucking asshole. This nigga had a fucking rock concert and shit. But this nigga Poseidon, nigga just no nonsense, huh? Even the other gods are scared of him. Poseidon, Zeus' older brother, and now, in all of history, who was humanity's strongest swordsman. Says who? Was it the demon of Mount Kurama, who cut apart the Taika clan with his blade? Minamoto Yoshitsune? Nay. Was it the founder of the Shinkage Ryu school and sword saint of the Sengoku period, who struck fear even into the mighty Takeda Shingen? Kamizumi Nabusuna? Nay. Just random niggas' names. Was it the silent samurai of the Edo period, said to be unmatched in all of China, Takeyanagi Matashiro? No. I will posit that this man was the strongest. You ask why this famous loser in history stands at the damn famous loser, famous fucking loser. Is it because of his ultimate move, Sabami Geishi, or perhaps is it due to his intense drive for revenge against Musashi Kishimoto? No. Neither of those are correct. Even in defeat, he advances. Even in death, he takes one step further. Even now, his blade continues to pursue true mastery. Humanity's greatest loser. Nigga, like that's a fucking feat. The greatest loser. Sasaki Kojiro. Huh? Why have we got some old guy up next? What the hell are they thinking back there? This is unacceptable. I will never accept this decision. He lost a father. Why is he now representing mankind? Miyamoto Iori, son of Miyamoto Musashi. This is punk ass young boy with scrolls like this nigga finna summon a fucking nine-tailed fox or some shit. Hold on, is that Obama behind him? Father should hold the right to represent humanity. It's clear within these texts of the five rings considered to be a military treasure. So this nigga Shang-Chi, huh? Masters. Am I wrong? I say you're right. Your dad beat me too. Yoshioki Seijiro, sword instructor for the Ashikage Shogunate. Indeed. Hozoin Inshun, practitioner of the Hogan Spear style. My nigga, what am I read? What like? However, I wish to hear Musashi Dono's own thoughts on the matter. Miyamoto Musashi, founder of the Ninten Ichi Ryu style. This nigga is like Akuma. This nigga. So Akuma's basically based off of, I guess, this nigga. I guess. The crowd's getting restless. What do we do? I believe in that man's Continue pursuit of the blade. This nigga's old. This nigga has the old people lips. Also, okay, Musashi awakens. Sick. Hold on. Okay, so this nigga. Hold on. So this nigga, Sasaki, he did a sword motion, and it basically just started a typhoon or some shit. What is that human? A pleasant surprise. Oh, it would seem that humanity still has some cards up their sleeve. This nigga just started a fucking tidal wave with just one fucking swing. Look, the wave stopped when he drew his sword. Oh, he stopped the whole wave. Okay, did that old guy do that? Hmm. What are you all surprised about? Like, he'd be able to do that. Right, father? Did this nigga just... Did this nigga Musashi just cut his fucking son's shirt off? No, he cut all the scrolls and shit, and he cut his fucking son's shirt. Oh my god. Father, why did you destroy the texts? They are no longer needed. That is the form of enlightenment, and Musashi's crying. He is without rival. Sasaki Kojiro has become unparalleled beneath the heavens. Third fighter for the gods beside him. How exciting. Third fighter for humanity, Sasaki Kojiro. Fight. Yep, that's a the nigga just cut his son's shirt like nigga, stop dick riding. Just watch the fight. Chapter 15, chapter 15. Alright, here we go. The third battle begins. Story so far. Okay, we know the story so far. The tensions through the roof. Hey, what's going on? They've already started, right? So why is it that neither of them have moved an inch? Unlike the bouts that preceded it, the third round began with a stillness like that of the water. Chapter 15, the violent god that history forgot. They stare each other down, the calm before the storm. They are but a step out of each other's range. It would appear that each to achieve first blood by countering the other's first strike. Apologies. Poseidon-sama isn't concerned with his strike. He's merely going to strike. Now, hold on. Okay, so, like, let me just ask the question, right? This nigga Ares is supposed to be the god of war. He's supposed to be the god of everything, right? This nigga Hermes just tell this nigga, like, he just one up in this nigga. Like, he just keep one up in this nigga. He said, like, come on, bro. Poseidon-sama isn't concerned with his strike. He's merely going to strike down any fly that enters range. There's nothing else to do to it. Kisaki closes his eyes. He just lunges right at Poseidon. Poseidon, he does the cool nigga stance where he just, this nigga Poseidon just fucking spears fucking Kisaki in the chest. Like with that giant ass trident, he just stabs this thing in the chest. This nigga has future sight. Hold on, this nigga has future sight. That nigga closed his eyes and I guess he just saw the future. Sasaki. He just closed his eyes. I guess he looked into the future. That he just awoke and nothing actually happened. He's sweating just standing there. How's this gonna work? He's exhausted just maintaining his distance. At the end of the day, he's just the same loser as ever. This nigga's a fool, because if that nigga loses, you're gone, nigga. This is Musashi's son. This nigga's a fucking fool. I see. That's what happens when you dick ride. You lose fucking sight of reality, nigga. That's what happened. This nigga just loses sight of reality. Does he know why he's there? Does he know? I hope he knows. That Musashi loses, he's fucked. I see that human appears to be clashing with Poseidon-sama time and again. Huh? All in here. Oh, did you notice? Head? No. Of course, I realized that from the start. No, you didn't, Aries. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, he was using his head. This nigga Sasuke is sweat dripping, nigga. This one's out too. With the short span of times is starting without anyone realizing. Sasuke Kojiro, he keeps running scenarios in his head how he already died 18 times. Yeah, he keeps running scenarios in his head of how he's going to get fucked over by Poseidon. I see. Shit. No matter what way I look at it, I'm bound to die, huh? Oh, Kojo-san is already backed into a corner. His title as the most fearsome of the 12 gods of Olympus isn't for show. The 12 gods? Huh? This is a good chance for me to tell you. Yeah. Originally, like us Valkyrie sisters, the Olympus gods were 13 in number. Huh? 13 gods? What do you mean? Amongst the 13 gods of Olympus, one was killed by Poseidon himself. Huh? What? What? A god killed another? That's the first I've heard of it. Who? That god's name was Adamus. What's with what's with the reactions? Was he that famous? Now his name is feared, no one dare utter it. He was one of the gods who inherit the blood of Almighty Kronos, the older brother of Zeus and Poseidon. Adamus? You mean Atlas? Oh, that little shit Zeus will rule the heavens. Oh, you mean Hades? What the fuck? He's the youngest. I won't accept this. What the fuck are they thinking? Is that Hades? One of the 13 gods of Olympus, god of conquest, Adamus. Oh, he's the god of conquest. This nigga looks like a fucking Spider-Man villain. After Zeus and the gods of Olympus had overthrown the Titans, Zeus' inheritance of the title of ruler of the cosmos had incurred the wrath of Adamus. So goes Kronos and Rhea, I guess. First son was Hades, second son was Adamus, third son was Poseidon, and the youngest was Zeus. So Zeus is the youngest and Hades is the oldest. Okay. As a result, he rebelled. He freed the Titans and the Gigantus from the pits of Tartarus and bent the grisly Typhon to his will. And so he marched on Olympus. Nigga, is that a castle on top of a castle? No, that's a ship. The time has come. Poseidon Palace, Great Hall. I have already gained the support of 49 members of Zeus's council. And that's not all. Thanks to the efforts of Hermes, a number of 13 have promised to defect at my signal. Poseidon, if I could just secure your support, Zeus' fate will be sealed. And the Adamus slams his fucking hands. No brother should look down on his elders. Common sense, isn't it? You will support me, right, Poseidon? Poseidon isn't saying nothing. And what a pathetic older brother I have. Damn. Sorry, I didn't catch that. It's a long table. Poseidon? This nigga's like a fucking fool. This nigga has 8 feet. This nigga toes about long as shit. What the fuck do you just say to me? This nigga just kicks the whole table up in the air. He tries to crash on Poseidon. Oh no, it goes past Poseidon. Come on, speak up so that I don't miss what you said again. This nigga looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. Just try saying that once more. Zeus is one thing, but now for you too? Just who do you little shits think I am? Look me in the eye. I'm older than you. Show me some fucking respect. Then Poseidon pulls out his trident. We have no need for armies, no need for betrayal, and no need for support. Such are the gods. Ever since the beginning, we have been the perfect beings. And yet, you have managed to defile everything we stand for. Damn. This nigga Poseidon is so cool. You bastard. Maybe you need me to put you in your place. Oh, you starting to hum. The nigga Poseidon just started to hum. Don't you dare look down on me. Well, what this nigga put out an axe, a big ass axe. He's always been like that. To this day, he never, not even once, looked me in the eye. The nigga never looked you in the eye. Hell no. Look at me, damn it. How do you kill a god? At that moment, the first time in their lives that their eyes had met, Poseidon took Adamus' life. Yep, he stabbed a nigga through the fucking stomach. He's gone. RP. Poseidon. Nigga coughing up blood and shit. Nigga got grape juice coming out of his mouth. What the hell is that? They're like strawberry jam. He just throws him. Splatters him on the fucking wall. Damn, it appears that there was one unsuited to the title of God amongst us. Wouldn't you agree, Hermes? A keen eye. Indeed. And so his name was stricken from the annals of history. And it was as if Olympus had only ever had 12. Let me look this up. I think they just pulling this shit out their ass. Let me look this up. Adamus. Let me look this up real quick. Adamus, okay. So yeah, so they just made this shit up for the anime. Okay. I was about to say like bro. Okay, I was about to say like this nigga's not a god. This nigga never was a god. It was always 12, nothing else. Oh, I remember that. If I recall, there was a rumor going around of a traitor amongst us. Uh huh. I started that. Just you, you. What the hell? That could have devolved into a conflict splitting the heavens. Well, I figured that would have been rather interesting. Zeus Sama was rather excited at the prospect as well. Time for a war. Oh, let's do it. Yeesh. I'll never understand you. All that aside, Adamus Sama was no pushover for him to take him down in one strike. That's not even the scariest part. As soon as Poseidon Sama requested it, it became so. Adamus was wiped from history. Not one objection was uttered, nor was there any discussion on the matter. Isn't that far more terrifying? Indeed. That's why he is more godlike than any other. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, I'm not going for it, bro. No, he wasn't. Zeus will be the strongest. Zeus will be the best. It is somehow a nigga that controls water is better than a nigga that controls the cosmos. Okay. Hey, seems my opponent doesn't even see me as a threat. Well then, what do I do? What the? Who? Whoa there. What's going on? Did the fucking water? Oh, the water just still. Okay, the water just still. Phew. I ain't interested in dying today. Oh, he's sad. Just what is the Master Swordsman thinking? Chapter 16 of his greatness. One Piece now. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Whew, shit. Oh, this shit don't fall. Fuck. Alright. Chapter 17, right? 16. In his life, Sasuke Kojiro, the secret of his strength is Sasuke Kojiro lies here. Nigga never won a single match. Kind of like Ash. Closing years of Sengoku period. Ichi Jodani, Castle Town, Ichizen. The sound of wooden swords rings out from the place of training. Toda Dojo. Say. You lazy bastards. You've been slacking off lately. Nephew Toda singing. Toda Kakikatsu. Listen up a moment. Listen up. A moment of weakness on the battlefield can be fatal. Within the dojo of the renowned Toda Seigen, that boy was considered little more than dead weight. Sasuke? Ah, Kakakatsu Dono. Good morning. Late again, huh? You're pretty brave, you little shit. I am unworthy of your praise. I'm not praising you. I'll whip you into shape. Huh? What? And then he blocks the fucking attack. Whoa. He blocked the opening strike. And he just keeps blocking. He just keeps say. The nigga knocks the sword out of his hands. No palm strike. I give up. You give up? Yes, it is Kakakatsu Dono's victory. You call yourself a warrior. If you lose your blade, then use your fist. If you lose your fist, then use your teeth. Struggle to the very end. That's enough, Kakikasu. He won't get it. Younger brother of Toda Singen, assistant instructor Toda Kagemasu. But father, he. Brother, Kojiro possesses no talent for the blade. There's no point in him staying here. Founder Toda Style, master of the Kodachi, Toda Singen. Kojiro, why admit defeat so quickly? Why, even if I were to fight Kagemasu Dono 100 times, I would not prevail. Hence, if I were to injure myself fighting now, then it would damage my future prospects. Huh. Prospects. Seems we've got a budding merchant over here. I'm unworthy of such praise. We're not praising you. I see. Is what my brother proclaims true, Kojiro? Well, I'm ashamed to admit it. However, the assistant instructor and strongest student had erred in their judgment. The swordsman Sasuke Kojiro's true nature. Now then, just now, do I win this one? If I want to beat Kage Kasudono, then I should train my arm strength. No, given our different physiques, leg strength is far more important. That's one of the basics of technique after all. Oh. He sees a rabbit. I guess he's gonna go chase a rabbit, some bullshit. That's it. This is the kind of movement I need. Ah. Wait for me. Instead of learning in the dojo, Kojiro sought the meaning from the nature around him. The fucking rabbit just jumped off a cliff. And he just jumped with it. He got the rabbit. Whoa. Compared to the dojo's food, still not enough. I'll shape my body with meat. That is to be my training. So he just keeps eating meat. He goes. So he sees a frog and a snake about to fight, I guess. And he has a rock in his mouth. So the snake gets the toad. Then the snake gets taken by the eagle. Beasts that exhibit the flow of battle. This shall also be my training. Each time he lost alone, he will refine his skills for victory. That was a talent that Kojiro possessed. Apologies for my lateness. Kojiro, you disappeared for half a year, and now you... What Seigen Sensei happened to be in? He's like a different person. What the hell has he been doing until now? How old is this? Is he a child? Is he a kid? You fucking kid, dog. This nigga been playing Tarzan and shit. Into this thing, Kojiro, go about with. You were indeed a strong opponent. It took me 146 tries to surpass you, but I'm done with you now. Huh? You're done with me? Surpass me? Don't you look down on me. This nigga just killed him. This nigga Kojiro just killed Tegan. He just killed that nigga. Oh, no. He is, so hold on. This is like in One Piece where niggas just get scared because he a strong nigga. So it looked like he hit this nigga so hard with a wooden sword that he got split in fucking two. But he made Tengen just stop. He made Kagekasu just stop. Wow. Kagekasu don't know. What's wrong? Let's stop, alright? It's my lost. Whoa. Huh? Oh my, this is rather troubling. I see. Kojiro, you... Oh, Seigen Sensei. I came today with a request of you. Please do me the honor of demonstrating your technique. Very well. Breathe. Come forth. From that day forth, Kojiro never returned to the dojo. Many years later, it's been a while, Kojiro. Seigen-san. So this nigga just has more and more muscles. He has scars on his fucking body too. I am honored. It has indeed been some time. You didn't come back, so I got curious. I came to check in on you. I'm deeply grateful for your consideration. Please come in. It's not much, but I will prepare some tea. By the time he visited Kojiro, the light had already faded from Sinken's eyes. And yet, For just a moment, that image pierced in his mind. Oh my. This nigga thought he was about to get jumped by about 50 fucking men with just swords and shit. But no. These niggas got future sight some shit. Yeah, he just feels a cut on the fucking, I guess. Fucking what's I don't know, fucking a pillar or something. I can clearly tell, even with these useless eyes of mine. Kojiro, what sort of insane training have you been doing? Ah, it took me 4 years and 9 months to finally surpass everyone back home. This nigga has just been cutting the fucking. He's just been cutting his house up. Todekage Kasu. Todekage Masu. Todekage Masa. Kadima Maki Jusai. None of this was done for the sake of showing or fighting another. It was all just to further his own strength. You've done well to come this far. Oh, Kojiro. Toda Singen. That's one of the biggest fucking he I don't know how he did it, but he just cut his whole fucking like lightning. He just cut that shit. That shit like split in fucking half. That is. I see. You surpassed me too. Wow, this tea is awful. Ha. That's because I just grabbed some random leaves. Kojiro, I can recommend you as an instructor to my Asakura family if you wish. You might even be able to become lord of a castle yourself, you know. I appreciate the offer, but it is time that I move on. There is no longer anything that interests me with this region. Where shall you go next? For the time being, I think I'll just go on a journey losing all the way. Few historical records trace his journey after he left Todosigen's dojo, and yet, in spite of the black spot in his story, we know one thing for sure. He lost to Musashi, I guess, and that is Sasuke Kojiro continued his lost streak evermore. You lacks training. Founder of the Ito style, Itosai Kakihisa, I surrender. Stronger. Please show me your teachings. Practitioner of Yaguya Shinkage style, Yaguya Seikensui Tofu Jabra, I don't know, fucking. I surrender. He just keeps the losers. I can't, come on, and he's going to be Poseidon? Okay. And stronger. I humbly request you show me your teachings. Kamizumi Sensei. Heh. I shall be your opponent. Founder of the Shinkage style, Sword Saint. Kamizumi Nahusuma. I have lost. Ah, as expected of the Sword Saint, I never stood a chance. Like the dry soil thirsting for rain, Kojiro continued to seek out foes he could not defeat. The day after day, he would continue to lose. Now then, how do I win this time? Loser. That's what I am. So this nigga's in a fucking waterfall, just praying to his sword. And I guess he could cut air now. If you were to ask, why was he absent from history until that fateful day, then the answer is simple. Did he just really cut a bird in half? He did. It's because he continued to lose, all the while climbing until he reached the peak. Thank you for the meal. The greatest loser perfected. Absolutely delicious. It kind of sounds like Kakashi. And so history's greatest loser was born. Kind of sound like Kakashi. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga just lost. That nigga lost damn near every fight he was in, even though he's supposed to be the greatest ninja ever. Chapter 17. The god that knows not of defeat and the swordsman that knows not of victory. Oh, I see the symbolism. I ain't interested in dying today, but I doubt surrendering will work this time, huh? Please do me the honor of seeing your technique. Welp, guess that didn't work, Kojiro. I can't run away now. If I did that, I'd no longer be able to hold my head high. To those that paved the way for me, Senga clings his sword. I guess he goes right in for the kill. To my kin. This nigga picks a sword up and just wind just starts. Wind. You know how wind is, right? Wind just like when you just. I just did. Oh, the wind. Like that's how it goes. This nigga fucking asshole. Inhale. Here I come. Sasuke Kojiro began to fight, breaking down his famed Mono Hoshizao, a single swing imbued with the might of his entire body. However, Poseidon just dodged it. He just dodged it. The Mono Hoshizao possessed a weight 1.5 times greater than the average katana, and according with the laws of inertia, halting his acceleration was said to be nigh impossible. But he just did it. He just did it. However, the experience Kojiro had accumulated gave birth to his technique. So, besides about the fucking wrinkle dinkle his fucking brain, but this technique capable of catching a swallow with turning speeds exceeding 200 kilometers an hour. A supremely swift strike. Subame Geish. He damn near cuts Poseidon. He damn near cuts him. Cuts is here though. That human's so fast. He beat Poseidon-sama's swing. Oh ho! Fascinating for Poseidon-sama to look a human in the eye. You finally met gaze, eh? Hey, kiddo. I don't believe it. For Poseidon don't know to actually. Now this nigga Poseidon is fucking irked. Damn. Hey. Father. That's the legendary Superman Geishi, Sasaki. I never imagined you caused me to feel this pain again. So nigga cut his face, okay. 13th. Oh yeah, that's right. This nigga Musashi looks like Fujitora. 13th May, 1612 AD. Funashina, later known as Gainari Luma, Ujima, Sakashawa, Tushimini, like bullshit like that. And it's fucking Sasuke versus, I guess, a nigga with two swords, Musashi. With honed muscles, he swung the mighty Monohashi Shoi Taoi with ease. It was weight making it impossible to guard against. He damn near cut his hand off, even if it was dodged, as if retracing his steps. Another swing came from the target's blind spot. The second strike flew with blinding speed, eliminating all his opponent's defensive options. That is, the Subame Geish. Heh. Now that takes me back. Sasaki. Hear this, God of the Seas. I don't care where you're from, but for you to take him on without a care, don't you go looking down on the one we hold as unmatched under the heavens. Good job, Kojiro-san. Nice, this'll work, Sister Hurst. Grant victory to humanity. The weight and edge of this blade is perfect, Valen. Hurst X Mono Hizawi. The sword is truly the best. One of the fitting of my own taste. You're kidding me. This is an amazing development. Poseidon, the god of gods, began to advance on his opponent. This nigga smirked. He just does this fucking, what's that say? Amphitrite, I guess. He just like a fucking, he just keeps fucking thrusting his trident, You keep thrusting that shit. And the nigga, I guess Kojiro could just dodge the shit, and like a godly attack, he could just dodge it. In the face of Poseidon's raging storm of strikes, Kojiro just keeps on weaving. His entire being is fixated on invasion. Amazing. Kojiro can see Poseidon's spear at that speed. Does he have special eyes like Adam? No, he can't see the spear's movements. He can dodge them because he's already experienced with them. Experienced? But this is their first time fighting each other, right? That's completely irrelevant for him. After facing countless opponents, suffering defeat after defeat, he continued to battle them in his mind. Kojiro has been watching Poseidon since he entered the arena. He has analyzed his gait, his breathing, even the way Poseidon blinks. All that information allowed him to formulate an image of Poseidon in his head, a 3D rendering of this bullshit. Okay. He faced the image of countless times, and with that, simulating all the thousands of attack patterns it would possess. He could do that much in such short span of time? Indeed. If Adam could be called the ultimate counter, then Kojiro would be the ultimate scanner. That's a spammer, but hey. No matter the number of attacks or the speed of each, he simulates the following move and proceeds to avoid. So he can see it. Fuck. Kojiro has honed the ability to read. Shit. I did that. The finest details of his foe in the heat of battle. Thousands of image defense. I guess he just dodges all the fucking trident. You know, I knew it. This one and that one. I knew those two. He just keeps dodging attacks. Nice one, Gramps. You're history's greatest loser, all right. Damn. Whoa. How many attacks did he just dodge? He escaped Poseidon, sounds barraged without a scratch. He can even predict the moves of a god? I believe so. What is wrong with these humans that have reached the peak? Just why? Do all of them because they're gods. They're gods. Excite me so much. This Loki, fool ass. Heh. The Nick Poseidon starts singing and shit. He's whistling. Ah, that is. Here he comes. The next move is this. And so the sinker turns to the water. He's moving faster than I can read. He moves. Okay, so Poseidon got him on the side. What's wrong? That moment was the first. The gods had uttered those words to man. I thought you were capable of reading my moves. You insignificant piece of shit. To read the will of gods is hubris. Revealing in that hubris is a pleasure reserved for those with true strength. That's the last chapter. I'm chapter 17. I'm gonna read tomorrow. I'm gonna read some more greatness tomorrow. You can't see me, damn. Okay, shit. It was a good read though. All right, it was a good read. It was a good try to reads. But shit, it is what it is. See you guys tomorrow. It's the greatness of the best series I've ever read in my life. I'm not just saying that for clout and shit. That's why I have my face. You see my face? You see my face? You saw my face, right? Regular Ragnorak grades. I can't wait for season 2. I hope they change the fucking animation though. That shit was mid. But you know, it's a fun read, and I hope I get to finish the series. I'm just waiting for T'Challa to go against is it T'Challa is in this, right? I hope T'Challa he gets to fight who's that guy? The black god? Hades. Yeah, Hades. I hope Kratos come to when defeat Odin, and I hope that Superman could come. I hope Superman could show up and defeat one of the lesser known guys. You know, like Shiva, Shiva, like 6 arms. Superman, this nigga just could punch the universe into fucking out of orbit, But appreciate you guys coming to watch me read this. See you guys next time tomorrow, maybe. I guess peace. Peace.